No he empezado al principio porque soy idiota a grabar, pero bueno, ¿qué pasa? Como si nada hubiese pasado. Se va. Y era la tranquilidad. What?
You know I don't find that amusing.
¿En serio?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Creo que me voy a
You
tapar.
promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ah. ¿Por qué no quiero más planos de culos?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Trato de comer más rápido.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Hola,
Hola, ahora te escucho. Estoy grabando
porque tengo los cascos
Enough.
puestos.
Get down.
¿Está grabando el qué?
el de Witcher 3
Vale.
y se está grabando así
With a flip?
What do you think?
Que podemos grabar Among Us.
All right. Take off
¿Ya?
the blindfold.
Podemos grabar Among Us cuando
You've got
termine.
work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any
Por
strigger.
vídeo desde hace
Disobeying his
poco.
instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Ew!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we
¿Me
run the
está
walls?
escuchando? Hola,
Of course.
¿me
Is
está
a Witcher
escuchando?
school or an elven bathhouse?
Sí.
To the bottom.
Vale.
Maybe if you fall.
Ya subí el vídeo de jamonas con el niño este. Que lo sepáis. And play Super Mario 3 World of Bullshit
What did I
Fury.
tell you about breathing?
Vámonos, que yo
With
ya
your
lo he
mouth and rhythm
recetado.
with your steps.
Vamos a ver qué críticas
Siri,
tiene.
cut it out. I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Me he tirado
¿Tío?
y me he matado. ¿Qué pasa?
¿Ah?
Hola.
Ya, quien,
Beat you to the
quien
bottom.
se pase antes el Bowser
Maybe if you
Fury con Mario
fall.
3D World es un loco, un tonto, un manganeo.
¿Qué?
Quien se pase el Bowser Fury antes que el Bowser 3D World. Está loco.
Yo sí me lo
What did I
compraré.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
¿Pasado? O sea, ¿tú te lo has comprado el Bowser Fury?
Siri, cut it out.
Lo que pasa es que lo tenía en la Wii, el 3D World normal. Ya me lo pasé varias veces.
Yo lo tengo ya en la Nintendo sí, pero no me deja jugar.
O sea, es un poco en plan para que me lo voy a pasar otra vez.
Es que seguramente los frikis se lo compre por el Bowser Fury.
Yo si me lo compro simplemente por el Bowser Fury, ya está.
Me lo he comprado por el Mario 3D World y el Bowser Fury, porque no tengo la Wii U, ¿sabes? Y antes me voy a pasar Mario 3D World que el Bowser Fury. Vamos a poder disfrutarlo.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle
Yo
Vesemir.
es que me
Young
puse
blood craves action, I understand.
las
But
veces
when
que
you fight
jugué
a
a
beast,
Mario
knowledge
3D World
counts
fue
as
en
much as
el
your
corte
silver
inglés,
sword.
en la casa
At
de
the very
Carlos.
least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings,
Que jugué-
like unto the Panthera tigris,
Que jugué al Mario 3D World
and by
en la
hills
casa
of
de
its
Carlos.
visage.
En la casa de Carlos.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
El menú.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage
Hola?
as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands.
¿Sabes cuál va a ser el menú del juego?
Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're
El
a quick
Bowser
study.
Fury. ¿Sabes cómo va a ser?
But mischievous.
Que te
we've
pone el
talked
Mario
enough.
3D World y el Bowser Fury.
Geralt, you're
Puedes
with
elegir
me,
entre los dos.
Lambert with Eskel,
Ya
Ciri
está,
with the
mismo.
dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Esto es verdad, que el juego necesita una segunda oportunidad.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yo literalmente cuando he visto a Mario Super Saiyan, digo, ya me lo compro.
Yo ya lo tengo
Should work
comprado,
on the basics.
literalmente.
Even skilled
Y una de las...
masters need to
Eso,
own the
porque me lo compré por el
fundamentals.
Mario Super Saiyan,
Ciri's
pero...
barely a novice.
Reservado.
No, es como los sitios... Como,
No,
bueno,
lo
yo me he
has
gastado el
Lo
dinero.
has reservado, ya está.
Lo reserva...
Whoa! You really showed him.
Tenerlo más kawaii.
Ciri, get down here.
Mario Gato. ¿Sabes que van a sacar un Mario Pollo?
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer
Poder Mario Pollo.
Find that helmet?
Más o menos como el Mario Tanuki, ¿sabes? Como el Mario Tanuki.
Ciri?
Sí. Mario Pollo.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Tío, es que lo tengo aquí. Es que lo tengo aquí en la Nintendo Switch. Debería jugar, tío. Es que quiero jugar ya de una maldita vez. Me pone, la consola comprará antes de internet si puedes usar el programa. Comprobando si se puede iniciar el programa. Todavía no puedo utilizar el programa. Me desespero. A ver, se va a ver mejor la Nintendo Switch.
No.
Por cierto, voy a traer
¿Alguna vez te has Vale. ¿Tú alguna vez te has cogido a Toate en el Mario 3D World?
Creo que no. Se escapó otra.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was
Yo
relaxing in a
pienso que
tub,
estoy muy
and
bien
next
para
to me,
hacer los speedruns, ¿eh?
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Habitantes gatitos.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Habitantes gatitos.
Those were the days.
Habitantes gatitos.
Little she-devil.
¿Qué tiene esto de
I
sentido?
trained kids who were
Ayuda.
faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Habitantes y gatitos.
The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile,
Juego
one
al
army or
Mario
another burned the
Kart o
village to
no.
the
Bueno,
ground.
sí, venga.
All we can
Hace
do is
mucho
follow our
tiempo que no
trail,
juego al
so...
Mario.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things
Hola?
young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it
Iba a
look?
decir.
How far behind Yennefer are we?
2
Ah,
or
¿tú
3
alguna vez has
days.
chupado un juego
Trail's
de la
fresh.
Nintendo Switch?
But it looks like it leads towards the main
Que si
road.
alguna vez has chupado un juego de la
Muddled
Nintendo Switch.
there.
No, pero sí de la 3DS.
Lo de la Nintendo Switch dicen que
Wait,
saben a ver,
hear
¿eh?
that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Yo lo
Ghouls.
probé una vez, pero no de mi juego, no mi juego.
¡Venga!
Tóxicos. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, cara! ¡Ay, cara! Estrellas verdes. Estrellas verdes. Ya me entró ganas de cogerme a Bowser. Me he cogido a Bowser.
I like that silver.
Sacar.
¿Demasiada?
Whoa there,
Está real. ¿Cuánto vas a tardar en grabar?
¿Eh?
¿Cuánto vas a tardar en grabar?
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they
¿Qué?
even
¿Qué ha
lived
dicho el
in
Mario
blood?
Kart 8?
No, really upset him
War's
too.
not exactly
His
going
theory
¿Qué ha dicho el
collapsed.
Mario Kart 8?
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Come on.
We going? Help me! Help!
Parara. Copyright.
Ay, qué sangriento. Uy, está mal.
Ah, amigo. Entiendo una cosa. ¿Por qué Bowser ayuda a Mario? ¿No le puede ayudar otra cosa que no sea eso?
Yeah. Come out.
Bueno. En el Bowser te explica cómo Bowser hace eso para que
God,
se
that was
ponga así de
close.
fluido.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly.
La
But griffins
odisea
like to
del
toy
Mario.
with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
¿Sabéis que hay un segundo
Back to the trail.
jugador que es
Like I
Bowser?
said,
O sea que te
leads
puedes
to the
poner el
main
segundo
road
jugador a
and ends
Bowser.
there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around.
Mentira.
Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Mentira. Bueno.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent
Ah,
you.
que juego
She'll
más
treat
largo,
you
Mario
like
Odyssey o
family.
Mario Odyssey.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed.
Yo creo que
But sure,
el Mario Odyssey igual,
use a good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
porque
Let's go.
solo tiene un mundo el Mario Odyssey en cada época. Se tiene un mundo y con muchos niveles. Bueno, como todos los Mario.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Ah,
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
hombre, no me
We should
robéis
leave
esto.
as soon as we learn anything.
Que te meto un 200.
O sea, esto es normal.
¿El qué?
Papá, es normal que pueda saltar con el caballo. O sea, en plan, mira.
you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Espera.
Me pone ahí de
We'll eat mortal grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all.
Ah,
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms.
eso es
the
verdad.
Temerian lilies.
Lo que ha
They've a
dicho
right
es
to
que
hang there.
pago.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Vaya. Eso no tiene sentido.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Una cosa. Supongo que le habrán pagado al.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Es una rata de
Folk are jumpy
cloaca.
around here. Armies
Es
just
una
passed through.
rata de
Now a
cloaca.
griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
¿Está grabando?
Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Vale.
Bram?
Pues
How
ponedlo
is
en
he?
comentarios que mejor si lo
Alive.
pingo.
Sends his regards.
Master
Dilo.
Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Chavales, poned en comentarios que me juego Silo King Kong. ¿Enterado,
Looking for a
Alfonso?
woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
Si te has enterado de lo
Dresses
que he
in black
dicho.
and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Vale, pero que pongan en comentarios que me juego Silo King Kong.
Lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
Sabemos que te
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe
como
I'd
lo voy a
remember.
poner, he dicho que los que ven el vídeo que pongan en
especially
comentarios que
hard
me
to
juego
forget
Silo
this
King Kong.
Ah, vale.
Plenty of travellers
Hello.
about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
¿Puedo poner una canción que tiene
Thanks
copyright?
No,
for everything.
solo no lo hagas.
Sí, sí, me voy. Y me puedo ir a King Godzilla y poner la canción de esa porque es de Godzilla.
Haz lo que quieras.
Master Witches,
Vale,
Menos
pues
ponerla
would
termino.
you be of a mind to kill the griffin?
Vale, pues
Beast's
entonces la pongo en
scourge on our
YouTube.
land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for
Así
human flesh
rápido.
of late.
¿Por qué para el
Never
vídeo?
feared to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember.
La página
I'd rather
web
not
de
draw
Nintendo
any
te sale
attention.
en los mejores juegos de Nintendo.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Nintendo.es, es esa la
I'm
página
looking
web,
for
¿no?
someone.
Sí.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Familia Nintendo Switch.
Out of my face, freak.
Disponible este
For your
viernes.
breath sours my beer.
¿Por qué falta al colegio hoy?
¿Qué? Porque... o sea, me molestaba la garganta.
A Nenuco le duele la garganta.
Haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
¿Por qué tengo puesta
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
esta cuenta zonal?
Galloping so fast she
Voy a
knocked
poner la
Radabor into a
cuenta de
ditch.
Nintendo, la que tengo ahora, porque
Which
la
way did
otra
she
no me
go?
sabía la contraseña.
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Cuenta Nintendo.
Oi,
Vale,
people!
perfecto.
The freak's
Yo
taken
creo que
Micah's
es esto,
mind!
la contraseña es...
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Vamos a ver. Iniciar sesión. Tractor, esto es un tractor, esto también es un tractor y ya está, punto. verificar.
Once there are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you
No
comprehend
me
these
llamo así,
rules.
que yo no me...
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course
Chavales,
not.
comprar en el
Unlike the
Mercapingu, no
populace,
en el
I know the
Mercamona.
horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Nintendo Shop. ¿Qué hay más aquí? Muchitos. Familia Nintendo 3DS. Familia Nintendo Switch. Me quiero ir a la
Folks say
familia
an
Nintendo
omen.
Switch. Ya
A
no me
beautiful
importa
phantom
Nintendo
rides the
3DS.
fields at
Hay
night,
que
looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Juegos de
I can
Nintendo
vouch
Switch.
for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Para el juego,
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite.
Fotos,
Chasing it.
fotos,
I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
No,
Chavales,
but
Alfonso
it's
se
only a
tiene...
matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many rulers
Alfonso
choked
tiene
on
que ir,
that bone.
chavales.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to...
The scholars especially.
Hola,
The sword is not the only weapon.
¿te tienes que
Do
ir?
not forget, architects from our academy designed
Ah,
the city walls.
pues
Walls no
me quiero
war
ir.
machine has ever crumbled.
War reached Novigrad.
True.
Gotta go. No. No thanks. Got some other things.
Shame. Ah, well, I'm...
Lo que le ha dicho a su gato.
Looking for a woman.
Su gata.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Los 18 mejor
Can we
juegos
cut
de
to the
Nintendo
chase?
Switch.
You seen her or not?
Vamos a ver. Primero, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mejor. Segundo, Mario Odyssey. Tercero, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Cuarto, Celeste.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you
Quinto,
described her
Splatoon 2.
perfectly. And once I hear
Sexto,
something, I
Mario
never
and
forget.
Rabbids Kingdom
Can't
Battle
help
Leche.
How
Séptimo,
do you know
Arms.
Yennefer?
What a question.
Octavo, Doom.
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against
Rocket League,
greatness.
madre mía.
Unless
Sonic Mania.
he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient Witcher.
It's a
Esto
Geralt
es
of
mi
Rivia
falso.
himself,
Esto, Mario
Butcher
Tennis
of
Ace.
Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared,
Que se
it never
cuelan.
occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be
Mira,
nearby to...
dásela a Luigi. Me cago en la... Ah, venga, para Luigi. ¿El qué? Iba a decir que se lo dé a Luigi.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Una cosa,
Don't want your kind here.
Te juro que he visto por un segundo un cartel en la isla esa del Mario Kart de Kirby.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
Mario Kart,
You've done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Es un calvo tóxico.
Mistake.
Atreviéndose.
Nice meeting you.
Piam, 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 piam. No, 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 no.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Hay dos bilbalas. Dos bilbalas. Qué loco. Piam, 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 piam. Gucci Mane. Dios. ¿Sabes que nos han cambiado de sitio toda la clase, no? Que nos han puesto en grupo. En grupo. Con Bruno me hago dúo. Y con Bruno me hago dúo. ¿Te has enterado? Sí, creo que sí. Llevo 205 horas jugando con voy a poner... ¿Cómo se llama el grupo de la canción de la escuela?
Let's go.
Blue, ay, no sé qué, Blue, Oyster, no me acuerdo. A ver.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
No.
Look like trouble. Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the...
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower.
Ese Blue Oyster Cult. Blue Oyster Cult.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. Then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin at?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But...
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives...
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Jakten.
Freak.
Yes,
Godzilla. Godzilla.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! No. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see.
Fine.
Yo a las 6 me voy a que lo prepare. Hola. Follow. Soon. Piao, piao. Chue. Piao, piao. Chue, hop, piao, piao.
¡Wow!
Don't touch me.
Te envío el vídeo completo de Onija, piao, piao. ¿En completo?
Bad time.
Not at all.
Por 1 hora.
Hand me the beggar tickets.
Al remix del...
Red blue.
Hay un
Well,
remix.
well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
¿Te has visto
I'm
el
hunting
meme
the
de
griffin.
Messi?
The buckthorn for bait.
Hola.
Thinking. A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Godzilla.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting
El mejor nivel del
conversation.
mundo. Luigi Maker es real.
Maybe next time.
Luigi Maker. Luigi Maker. What the...
Faster.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
My pride, Hellraiser.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Mario Maker 2. Alfonso,
Hear that?
¿tú vas a jugar conmigo al torneo de la Copa Flash?
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Pasa.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin
Hola?
killed. Where'd you find them?
¿Qué te pasa?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster
vale.
slayer they's talking about in the village.
Bonito.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So...
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form... Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. But that was before.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not.
So, can you show me where... Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
Calvo. No, calvo no.
You're his
Calvo.
kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Greetings. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Teta cerquita.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Mario Time.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
¿Eh? ¿Qué?
A camp.
Reportado. ¿Tío? ¿Alguien me puede explicar esto?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored.
Está un tío que literalmente es invisible. Es invisible, tío. Es invisible, la voy a reportar. Reportado ya. ¿Cómo se llama? Esta. Que no, pero que en la cabeza tiene la esquina Iron Man. O sea, que se le ve el pico, las armas y la cabeza solo. El cuerpo no se le ve. Reportado está ya, ¿eh? Y no, que va a ser un Mugen. Yo no, bueno, pues, pero no. A ver, acoso, haciendo trampas o hackeando. Esta.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Malísimo, ¿eh?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Caballo. ¿No han abierto un parque de Nintendo? Go, tío. Adivina que estoy jugando. Por si quieres jugar. Sí. Que sí.
Giddy up.
Es porque estás escuchando los sonidos.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyne Clinics. Good.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No, es que había un pavo
Got good
invisible por la
news and
esquina de
bad
Iron Man.
news. Good news first.
No me ha dado tiempo, bueno, sí,
Captain of the
no había...
Nilfgaardian
Me
garrison
podría
knows
haber
where
dado
Yennefer
tiempo, pero
went.
como si
And the
tonto, no le
bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he
Pero
want
tiene
from
bien-
two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Hijo, está viendo por...
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine
Datos
Woods.
curiosos sobre la boda
The
del
Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs.
Madre mía, no me ha dado un
Thought
toque
they'd
que
fixed
mira.
things.
Bueno, para tu casa, marica.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
No tengo
Ought to
fusil.
work like a
He
charm.
dicho que no tengo
Powerful
fusil.
scent.
Y si no
More like
tengo fusil,
stench.
alguien se está
City
curando.
boy. Rotting meat, manure,
Quien se está
piss,
curando, que
standard
lo
smells
mato.
of the countryside.
Quien se está
Remember
curando, que lo
Tredegar?
mato.
Hunting that
Quien me
Zulu
está
in the trash
disparando,
heap?
que lo mato.
You spent half the next day
¡Ay,
bathing,
la lecha! Tiene
scrubbing
la lecha aquí,
yourself.
edita.
How can I
Lecha,
forget?
lecha,
You ever
lecha,
gonna
edita.
stop bringing that up?
Fine.
Hola,
If
lecha.
ever-
Qué maricón, para tu casa. Se
I'm
estaba
ready.
curando esa.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot.
Picked one out already.
Me lo tomo.
Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove.
Good.
Un franco que me voy a pillar ahora mismo. Un cofre que me voy a pillar ahora mismo. ¡Otro franco! Tengo 2 francos y ya me cansé. Ese truco ya me lo sé. Poción pequeña. Ah, que hay. Pues perfecto. ¿Yo qué hago con esto? Ya me cansé. Ese truco ya me lo sé. ¿Qué hago? ¿Pero qué estoy haciendo? A ti no te lo estoy preguntando. ¿Quién te ha preguntado? Tú eres gay. Ya me cansé. No tengo su fusil. No tengo fusil. Ayúdame, por favor. Solo tengo el franco y el escopeta. Ya me cansé. Alfonso, ya sé lo que... Su fusil que me voy a pillar ahora mismo. Porque me da la maldita que no... Cállate, todo. Y en la canción no te mataré. Vamos a cantar.
A stream, amber waves of grain.
Ay,
Charming
perrete,
place.
¿qué hace,
Perfect
perrete?
for an
Contratar a
ambush.
perrete,
I
perrete.
know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Que disparan, que
Let's
disparan.
start.
Ojito, ojito.
Wind's good.
¿Dónde
Bait's
está la
scent will
rata?
spread
Míralo,
quickly.
míralo.
Now all we
Que
have to
tengo
do is
franco,
wait.
cuidadito
Come
conmigo.
on.
Que tengo
We can
franco.
cower in the shade of those
Y que seguir
birches.
mando para su casa, ¿eh? Casi no tengo tiempo. Como maten al perrito.
So tell me,
¡Hostia, que le
once we
metió!
find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east.
Rotom.
Maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to... Speaking of
Jugando
winter and
tranquilamente.
wintering,
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Comienza en 7 minutos el evento, ¿eh?
it's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
¿Hola?
Tengo una ballesta.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran
Escucha.
around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the
Me
evils,
escucha.
but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
En 7 minutos
Watch out.
comienza esto, ¿eh? Ay, ¿me regalas una skin de 2000 que está en la tienda?
It's about to die.
flash. 7 minutos. En 7 minutos, ojito. Para. Me la lo que ha dicho. No.
Show me what you got.
Damn!
Get fast!
Acero agra... Ya, dice que jugué, ya.
Don't let it get away!
No. ¡Han puesto cerdos! ¿Qué cerdos? Tío, quedan 4 minutos, ¿eh? A las... sí, a las 6. ¿Vas a grabar cómo manqueamos? Grábalo. Muérete. ¿Qué es eso? Cuando me lo comes, me lo comes. Sí. Puedes ser el primero en llegar a... ¿Sabes qué? Manda un cocodrilo a la clase. Me manda un cocodrilo a la clase. Que han sorteado las pequeñas sorteos y los números, pues te podía tocar un muñequito de esto y cogía el cocodrilo porque se quedaba. He ganado el sí, por eso tengo el cocodrilo, tonto.
No sé, igual a alguien te lo ha regalado.
No. El número 5 y me tocó. Que empieza 2 minutos, tío, vete ya. Cuando lo mates, únete, que queda 1 minuto. Cuando me la comes. ¿Sabes que me había cambiado de sitio hasta que me había puesto en el sitio al lado de Alex? No me cambio de sitio para siempre, si un ratito.
Venga, a ver si...
¿Vladimir?
No.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve
Bueno,
some
vamos a jugar.
things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he
Bueno,
doesn't
vamos a
want to
jugar.
live long. But more on that later.
¿Has visto
Take the
ese
Griffin's
meme?
head to the
Bueno,
Black
ese
Ones.
vídeo.
I'll ready our horses.
¿Qué?
Que si te has
Meet me
visto el
at the
vídeo de
inn.
bueno, vamos a jugar. Qué maricón. Que desaparece y aparece y hace de todo lo que tiene que hacer. Te quedan 30 segundos, métete ya.
Espérate. Venga, que ya
Te
termino.
quedan 30 segundos, Marta.
Pues bueno,
Vamos a... Bueno, ahora va a
así lo dejo. Voy a grabar
Va a
un
grabar.
vídeo fornito.
grabar. ¿Cómo
Chivantísimo.
manqueamos?
O sea,
Pues-
no digo otra cosa, pero bueno. Hasta la
Vale,
próxima.
pon en el título del vídeo cómo manqueamos. Pon en el título del vídeo cómo manquear en un